Hello everyone, welcome to Urbanscape Bangalore, and in this episode we will be making juice. Yes, you heard that right. This exotic fruit that you see here is the passion fruit, which screams tropical. This is one of my most favorite fruit indulgence since childhood when I remember eating this fruit by adding sugar into it, but as I grew up, my tastes changed too, so now I like eating it with some salt and chili powder smeared on this pulpy, tangy fruit of paradise. Before you wonder why am I talking about food stuff in a gardening channel, hold your horses. I will also be telling you on how to propagate the passion fruit plant with the help of seeds. And here I must thank my friend Vineeth for getting these fruits from Coorg because there are hardly anyone who sells these fruits in Bengaluru, and I wonder why. So there are two common varieties of passion fruit that are grown worldwide. One is the purple variety, which is otherwise called the Passiflora edulis, and this one, which is a little bigger than the purple variety and also which is a little yellow in color, the Passiflora flavicarpa. This belongs to the Passifloraceae family, which has around 500 species of flowering plants. This is a native of South Brazil and surrounding areas and will grow year after year in tropical and subtropical areas. So first, let us see how I get the seeds out of this fruit, and I will also tell you on how to make juice out of this stunning fruit. First, cut the fruit, scoop out all the pulp including the seeds into a jug filled halfway with water. Mind you, the purple passion fruit is much more sweeter than the yellow one. But the best part about the passion fruit is that its aroma is just out of the world. Now add sugar into this mix, and you can also add a pinch of salt because salt goes well with the tangy taste of the pulp. Pour this through the sieve and collect the liquid at the bottom, retaining the seeds. Pour the juice into this glass and add fresh pudina or mint for garnish. This fruit is an excellent antioxidant. It is also very rich in vitamin C, fiber, and other essential nutrients. Now for the propagation, you will have to save the seeds. If you're worried about the sugar that I added along with the seeds, it doesn't really matter, or you could just add the sugar at the end when the juice is strained. It's better if you take out the pulp and then take out the black seeds, but even if there is some pulp along with the seeds, you don't have to worry too much. Alternately, you can dry this and get the seeds, but why break your head so much when growing a passion fruit is super easy provided you get hold of their seeds. I've seen this growing in the wild without any kind of care, so that is how easy it is to grow this plant. Now to sow these seeds, I have taken this container filled with compost and sand. Here I will be putting in 2 or maximum 3 seeds and will not overcrowd the container. Add another inch of potting mix to cover the seeds and water the container. Place it in a part shade location where it probably gets the morning sun. After a month and a half, you would get these beautiful saplings that have erect stems and these crumply leaves which look like normal leaves in the beginning, and as it grows, it will get those lobed shaped leaves like this. And these are the tendrils which it uses to cling on to a support. So the best support to give this plant is like how you would create pergolas for grape vines. Something similar would do. Or even a fence or a trellis will be fine. I will not be removing the sapling from this particular container because it has something very special growing, the mandevilla, and I do not want to disturb that in any way. So I will remove another plant and show it to you. I mean, this plant grows so robustly that I have plenty of them in my garden. Now this is how the root system of the plant looks like. It's more of a taproot kind of a situation here. So for the repotting, I will be using a bigger container. I've added some paper at the bottom to cover the holes for the time being. Now I will add some compost and sand of 50:50 ratio, and here I must tell you that I recently had gone to Lal Bagh, as you would all know, and I chanced upon this brand of compost which I remember I was using when I started off gardening a few years ago. And for the past few years I did not find this brand anywhere. I'm so happy I found this, and if you ask me why this is my favorite compost, the answer is look at this. If your compost is a living compost, which means that it has these red worms or earthworms in it, then be rest assured about the quality of your compost. Now add water thoroughly and keep this under full sun, and once it grows bigger, I would repot it again and use a trellis to make this grow bushier and bigger. So folks, no matter how you prefer consuming your passion fruit, eating or juicing your homegrown passion fruit is just another experience. So with this, we have come to the end of yet another experience of Urbanscape Bangalore, and if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Also, do not forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The links are given below. Thank you for watching, and until we meet again, a very passion-filled goodbye.